Okay, hi. Um, Basically, what I wanted to show you to do is how to enter your attendance information for in the demographics sheet. Just to show you, in your email, you will receive something looking like this. Alright, it's going to have this. In this case, it says AL 2014 to 2019 demographics 2016 to 2017 report. The important part is just right here, demographics 2016 to 2017 report 1. So this might vary depending on the class or when they are going to graduate. If you open it, then you will see something looking like this. It's going to say opening sheets, or you could just simply click this link here. I'm just going to click the link. Now you want to be able to enter the information as it relates to the sessions present, and just to bring this down a little bit more on the sessions late and the positions of responsibility. Those are the three main areas that you will have to add. In fact, your sheet might not have the number of sessions, but you got an email before which shows the amount of sessions that is required for this period, and in this case it will be 132. All right, so if you notice over here, you have the students' names, right? And that is where we have a problem every year, because there might be inconsistency between FEDINA and the sheet that is here, right? So you want to ensure that there is consistency. If there is no consistency, then you are going to find that when we try to link the grades with the students' names, that you're going to have some real problems. Alright, so this is your sheet. Now the other thing is that you have to open two browsers, right? If you notice, I have one here and I have another one here. How you can do that is simple. All you have to do is this. You just go to wherever the browser is. Like in my case, you click the start button and you open it. Open the browser. And in my case, I would open it twice, right? Okay, I don't want this to slow down, so I'm going to. Alright, so you'd have like two of the browsers, right? Okay, in this case, that will be one, that will be another one. Alright, so you open it twice. Like in my case, I have it twice, alright, here and there. Alright, I'm going to use this one for my FEDINA, because you're going to make the comparison between FEDINA and the actual sheet. And just look at this. If you notice, first it was maximized, so you want to put it in a format, or sort of reduce it. In order to reduce it, all you have to do is press the maximize icon there, and then you want to ensure that it's at a place that you can work two browsers at the same time. If you notice what I'm doing here, I'm trying to stretch it across the width of the screen. Alright, and then I go for my other one, my other browser, and if you notice what I'm doing here, I'm trying to put them close by so that you can make a comparison between the names. Alright, so I would have opened my sheets already. Alright, this is AL, and you want to ensure that there is consistency between the names that are here and the names that are on FEDINA. You also want to ensure that there is consistency with the amount of students that are listed in the class. In this case, if you notice here, it's 17, so over here it should also be 17 also. Okay, all right. if you had a case where, let's say, this student here is not supposed to be on this list, then what you can do is just to delete it, delete the row. And this is only for form teachers now because you would know the class, right? So you could click delete the row, and if you notice, the row would be gone. Of course, I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to undo that to ensure that the same amount of students are on both sheets. Alright, so let me undo that. Alright, make sure everything is back to normal. Alright, in the meantime, let me just show you how I got here until that sorts itself out. Alright, so first what you want to do is to go to Fedina, get to students, because you might be wondering how I got to this page in the first place. Right? Things kind of run a little bit slow, but just bear with me as I get through this video here. Alright? Okay, so you have students. Probably need to close some stuff. Let me just close some of the stuff here, so I'll get a faster movement of this thing. Close some of these browsers. Okay, alright. So everything looks like it's going a little bit faster. Alright, so you'll move over here, click view all. When you click view all, then you'll have a pop-up where you can select the batch. In this case, we are dealing with 3AL 2016 to 2017, and you notice this pops up. So now we have, oh, you notice by now this has undone itself. So basically you're comparing the names here with the names over there. Once there's consistency, then you know that check is finished. Alright, so in summarizing, basically it's just to check that the names are consistent on both sides. You have 17 students, that there are 17 here. It shows with the number of students. You can check other things like date of birth and so on, but it's not important because I'm perfectly sure, or probably 99.9% sure, that all of that information is correct. Basically, it's 132 sessions for this period, and that is what should be here. The sessions present, you just type it in, and the sessions late, you type it in. The positions of responsibility, whether it's a prefect, you just type it in. Use sentence case. Prefect, oh sorry, I should write prefect. Alright, so if it's a prefect, you just type in prefect at the name, or monitor, or monitress, or counselor, whatever the case might be. Alright, so that's basically what is required for the demographics sheet. It's basically the attendance and the positions of responsibility. In future, you'll find that other things will be added. For example, I can't think, but probably merits, demerits, whatever the case might be, clubs and societies, depending on what happens. But for now, this is what we have here that we expect you to do. I hope this was useful, and if you have any questions, all you have to do is to send email to me, and I'll be able to help you with that. When you're sending emails as it relates to the systems, I would suggest that you send it to system admin. Alright, so system admin at chhstc.org. Alright, that's basically it. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope that this was useful.